Hi everybody, it's Stacy and I'm back with another video. Lucky you! This is a little bit of everything. We got some tailored expressions, some lawn fawn, creative expressions, a little bit of everything. So let me show you what we've got. So we have, this is a lawn fawn that we had already had that we restocked on. We had the die and we were low on the stamps, so we got that. It's super cute. It can be used for any time of the year. There is a couple stamps on there that say holidays on there, so it is 30% off, but it's mostly winter. So come in and pick this one up. Another lawn fawn item that we restocked is this one, and this is called Bayou Backdrop. So we have a frog card up front used with this, where this hangs, the greenery hangs down over the top of the card, but I've also seen it used this way so it looks like seaweed if you're doing like a mermaid card or any kind of fish underwater. So multi-purpose, and that one is called Bayou Backdrop. This one is an oldie but goodie. A customer had requested it, so we got it in for her. This is called Treat Yourself, and it's got ice cream, and it says treat yourself, and then there's also one that says feel better. And you can put a little smiley face on the ice cream, you can put a little heart on the ice cream, and there is a coordinating die. I love these little stamps because, like, that's $4, $3.99. How cute is that for $3.99? We got some of our lawn fawn essentials in. So here we have 8.5 by 11 acetate, and then we also got some 80-pound cardstock in white. So that is our lawn fawn jazz. Also got more bone folders. These are the Teflon bone folders. If you haven't used these before, these are the best. It is a more expensive item than just your typical plastic one, but they are worth it. It's kind of like a Misty. You invest in the better tools and they will last you a lifetime. So yes, it's not a $6 bone folder, and we have $6 bone folders, but this one is the best, trust me. Trust me. Have I ever steered you wrong? Hopefully I haven't. Let's do tailored expressions next. So tailored expressions, we've got a couple embossing folders. So we got a snowfall one. People have been asking for snowfall and we didn't have anything in stock, so I got some of that. And then this one we've had before, but we ran out and Nikki had done a card with it. So we were selling lots of them because of her sample. So we just restocked on that one. It's called iCat. We did finally get the masking stencils in the circle shape. So we now have all 4 designs: circle, square, rectangle, and oval. We've had the other ones. This one was sold out before as soon as they came out, and I wasn't able to get any in until now. So pick that up. We have this fabulous designer stencil. This is something that Nikki made a card on too that we have up at the register using the Gina K Glitter Glitch Gel. So she inked with the life-changing brushes and did a light blue background and then put the white glitter gel over top of it, and it's just beautiful. So check that out if you haven't already seen it. A customer talked about doing that with red ink and then putting the white glitch gel over top, and that would be stunning as well. This one here is called Simple Strips Background, and you've seen these all over the place. This is a birthday one. I would have thought there would have been a birthday name on here, but it just says Simple Strips Background. So your sentiments are happy birthday to you, a note to make you smile, thank you for being so sweet, celebrating with you today, happy anniversary, pop, fizz, clink, cheers, you are so loved, so grateful for you, congrats graduate, welcome to the neighborhood, welcome little one, with deepest sympathy, sending you a big hug, you make my heart happy, holding you in my prayers, you are simply fabulous, your kindness means so much, and the last one is, and they lived happily ever after. Now the nice thing about these is, 1, there's a die that cuts this out, and 2, if you've already got that die, all of the Simple Strips backgrounds, the same die works with every set. So you only have to invest in that die one time, which is nice. And she keeps coming out with a new one of these every release, so that's nice. And then also, most of the My Favorite Things stamps will also work in the strips die. You just have to find the right length. So some of hers are shorter, some of them are longer, And the same thing with the My Favorite Things. You just have to find the right die, but most of them will work together. And they don't just have to be My Favorite Things. Any brand that will fit in that is perfect. And then we've got some creative expressions. So this one is called, Finishing Touches Pinwheel Floral. And this was used on a Nikki card. I should go find that one. In fact, I will. And then here is the Tile Collection Teardrop Daisies. So we're going to go find some of these that we have samples of. Maybe we'll even show Nikki. She'll really appreciate that. Shh, we won't tell her. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to sneak up here and trying to find your samples, Nikki. Oh, here's the one. Okay, so this is that glitter glitch gel card that I told you about, and here is that stencil. So super pretty. Look at the shimmer on that with that glitch gel. And again, that was inked in blue with the white gel over top of it. You could also use this with the colored gel, or you can ink in any color. Look up. Tell them we're gonna sneak over and say hi. What else do we have? You might have to help me. So, this card, where's this card at?
Class.
Oh, it's class? Is this, yeah, this one's class too, isn't it? Okay, so we've got some great classes coming up. Let me show you what's coming up. These are fabulous, and we've ordered all of the sample card, or the stuff coming for class, but not everything came yet. So, let me grab this. This is a card for card class for January. So, this one here on the bottom, this is that one that was the Teardrop Daisies. So that's this die here. Look how pretty that is. And then the one right above it, that is the Pinwheel Floral, which is this one here. Doesn't look very nice in the picture, but look how fabulous it is in person. And then we've got other great cards on there too. Look at this one. This one is stunning. And so we've got the dog stamps and the dog dies and the this shape one here, all ordered and on the way. Okay, we're gonna turn the camera so that the guy doesn't get caught buying a gift card for whoever he's here for. We don't want him to get caught. So we're gonna move the camera so that somebody doesn't know that they're getting a gift card for Christmas. Because we want it to be a surprise. Gift cards are 10% off right now. So tell your friends and family that that's what you want, is a gift card from Scrapmania. Make sure that they know you want it from Scrapmania and not just a craft gift card, because they might go to the wrong store. And those other stores aren't offering 10% off. So you need to have them get it here. I guess there's a few Tailored Expressions items that I forgot to talk about, so I don't know why I went on to the other stuff. So here is the layered cardinal. It's called Layer It. And I have seen this done in blue on the Tailored Expressions website. Actually, I don't think it's the website. I think it's on their Facebook page. A customer made it, and it was really nice in like a light blue and a navy. So it looked like a blue jay, not just a cardinal. This is the die called Big Gifts, I think. Gifted Cutting Plate. And there is a stencil and a stamp that coordinates with this perfectly too. I believe we already had both of those in stock, so I didn't get those. We've got this fabulous sled. This is like the perfect size. And this is great for winter. It does not have to be just for Christmas. It's just vintage sled. So if you don't get your cards out in time, you can do a nice sled with a winter scene. You got lots of options. We've also got this lantern. And this lantern, we've got all sorts of samples using. Nancy had a class a couple days ago with it. And she did have 4 kits left, but Chris came in today and bought 1. So we're down to 3 kits. So if you're needing a kit for the lantern class, we've only got a couple left. The last item from Tailored Expressions is this cutting plate. And it's called Diagonal Stripes Cutting Plate. Perfect for all year round. And then we've got the little Tailored Expressions mini calendar tear-offs. So these are for 2020. You get 10 of them in a pack. So they're really nice. These are what I used on that dance little calendar I made, where I had the little sample that I got at Office Max. We're actually giving that tonight, which you'll probably see this after it's already given, but Brigham has her Christmas party at dance on Friday, so we're going to give that on Friday, and you probably won't see this video until Sunday. But you just tear off the month, and then the new month is right behind it. So there's 10 packs of these for only $3.50. So you're paying 35 cents a piece. So really good deal. We've got the Nouveau spatulas, and you get 2 different spatulas. These are really nice for spreading your glitter glitch gel if you don't already have a Stencil Pal. Stencil Pals are super good though too, and those are $5 for a 2-pack. But if you need a handle, these are what I suggest for a handle. They're easier to control than a palette knife because they're just thicker at the top and they're not as flimsy. We got some snow markers back in stock. These are fabulous. You can use these to embellish with. You can use them to write with. And they're not just meant for snow. I know it's called a snow marker, but you can make a white bunny fluffy. You can make a beard fluffy. You can make a lamb at Easter time. So just because it says snow marker doesn't mean it's only used for snow. Anything white and fluffy. And then, let's see. What else we got in my bag of goodies? Here's a Happy New Year die. This is from Cottage Cuts. And you've got all sorts of goodies on this one. So I love that circular ring. You've got some confetti and party hats. You've got some champagne glasses, rockets, horns, masquerade masks, cheers, and Happy New Year. So lots of options on that one. They're all individually, so you can layer it any way you want. You can use certain parts, leave certain parts off. And then this says Happy New Year, just the words. So let me show you on this. That way you can see it better. Hopefully it's not backwards. And then somebody ordered these, and so we got refills for it. Or we got some extras. So these are to hold your large dies. And there's a magnetic sheet in there, but they're also in an envelope. So if they come off that sheet, you're not going to lose them. And they are 3-hole punch. So if you want to put them in a binder, you can. Let's see. Looks like there's 3 clear sleeves in there, and then you'll get 3 magnetic sheets too. And those are from Tonic, a brand that you trust. We got some Authentique collections in. This one is called Rejoice, and we have this in individual sheets as well. So this one you get your stickers as well as all of your papers. And then we also have the die cut pieces if you want those. And then, let's see. Oh, here's that gorgeous shaped card that I showed you earlier of Nikki's class. This one has several dies with it if I turn it around. So you've got this great outer shape, which is the one Nikki used on the card. And then you've got these inner dies that can be used by themselves or individually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 different dies in this package. This is not a cheap die. This is one of the most expensive dies we've ever had, to be honest with you. It is $34.99. But look at how large it is, and you're getting 6 dies. So, here's my advice. Take a class, any class, and then you get 15% off any purchases that day. So that will help reduce the price on this, because you have to have this. It's gorgeous. To a Dear Friend. That's on one of the cards over there too. This one is With Sympathy. And then, okay, I need you to buy these. These are super cute. They accidentally sent us 92 of them, though. We're actually sending a bunch of them back. I'm going to keep 18 because this is gorgeous paper, and we're flying through a bunch of it. But 92 is a little much, so we're going to send some of those back. But this is the Winter Wonderland from Doodlebug, and we actually have new Doodlebug on the way. I just ordered their new Valentine's line called Love Notes. I just ordered that yesterday, so that should be here before too long. But you've got to see this gorgeous winter line that just came in last week because it's super cute. Perfect for frozen stuff. This one here is called the Country Church Frame. And this is from Memory Box. And this has 2 different dies in here. So you can use this alone, you can use this alone, or you can use them together. And the thing I like about these square dies is if you take this church out and just use the frame around the outside, you can use like the Gina K wreath builder and stamp inside so that you have a very elegant frame around that wreath, and it makes a very beautiful card even that much more elegant. So check that out. Any of these square dies, we have several of them, and they're perfect for that Gina K wreath builder. And we do have a 8x8 pad of that Authentic Rejoice collection that I just showed you. We got some more llama doodle pops. We were out of the llamas, and it says no problema. And then we got some Doodlebug stamps. So these are called Winter Wonderland. You've got the cute little abominable snowman in a couple different positions. You've got some snowmen on there, and then some trees and snowflakes. Your sentiments are hello, your snow much fun, and Yeti to party. And then matching dies. And that's it. That's all I got for you. So I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm really liking this pretty snowless December. I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying that. It's super easy to get here because there's no snow you got to trudge through. There's no winter galoshes you got to put on, nothing like that. So just come hang out with us at Scrapmania and find all the cool crafting stuff. And there's always more stuff coming every day, even if I don't have time to get videos for it. Shop local. It's the only way we can stay open. 319-377-9999. And we hope to see you soon. We hope to see you often. And have a great holiday season.